Greetings, welcome to the channel. Thank you for your understanding through my little life thing as far as my surgery for my eyes go. This is part 4.5. We're continuing finishing cleaning and getting things ready to go. The best I can recollect out at the moment. We're doing a little customization. Already got some of the engine work customizing done, a few other things. There's a surprise customization going on. You'll like that. So we're going to be about 2 weeks behind James's videos. So he's probably going to have 6 parts. I'm going to have 7. It's all right. It's all good. So, 6, 7 parts. It's all immaterial. My part 4 is kind of extended a little bit more than his. Due to the eye surgery and things going on, there's limited time for editing. Trying to get videos out for the next 3-4 weeks. So, appreciate your understanding. I'll see you at the bench. I think that line is supposed to go that way. I don't know if you can see it, but it goes off that way. This is a .02 chisel I have in here. And yes, this is actually a chisel. I don't know. That's what it's sold as. Or scribing. But I find it easier for me to hold. They're more expensive to me when I bought. Can you see that big blob hanging out there? We may have to do some filling. I'm kind of glad I bought this tool. I mean, look at that. Well, that's a pretty good divot, but I think if I can do some creative sanding right along in here, I can just blend that in. Blend that in. in. Yeah, one of those. Keep making a mistake the same direction. go the other direction and smooth out the mistake. There's apparently a hump there that I was hitting. And I put 2 scratches right there. Oh well. Just like that one. Oops. Now the some video I watched. I can't remember all these tricks and where I got them at on the videos. And yeah, I know it's black. You take that and you slide it along. And the corners, that rounds out the corner. And you can also use describe with. So, we'll be right back. Puppy break. Welcome back. Well, you know, different tools for different things. I got this all scribed out. Got the corners, I smoothed the corners here on the tops, and here's some more. But still a little bit of a pointy. I think I got this scribed out pretty good. Yeah, I use multiple tools. Well, I can tell you what, I can scratch it with anything. Anyway, we got the door mostly started. Gotta get to do front side yet. So, we got the trunk all straightened out. I did a bunch of scribing, scraping, different directions, and I got it all feathered out. No putty required. I worked on both sides the same, just a little bit, so that's the way it's symmetrical. Wow, that's a big word. So that's where we're at right now. Worked on the shield door a little bit. It's kind of a mess, but I got a scratch over here. I'll get it straightened out. So we're just finishing fitting. Still haven't started on the bucket yet, but we're working on it. But this is getting there. Stay tuned. Okay, well, we've been working away while you guys are out playing around. We got the windshield all set in, cleaned up. No, it's not glued. We got the hood all fixed up. Rescribed the body lines. Fixed that spot there. Got a little oopsie there. Oops. That's what glazing compound's for. Got put the seat together. It fits in there really, really nice. Cleaned up the dash. That fits in there pretty good. I moved the camera this way towards me. Still clear over there. So you're going to maybe see the edge of the desk. Maybe not. Anyway, those are done. Like I said, the grill got all the body lines filed away, sanded away. I can get it in the shot just right. Turn it around here so it looks right. How good is that? That's pretty good. I'm happy with the way it sits. There's still that little divot right there in the hood. Right there. But we're not going to worry about it. We're going to continue cleaning up parts. I'll bring you back when I get more done. Bye. I did want to point out that these mold lines, I've been working on those. Those are nice and smooth and round now. Across the back of here. Like I said, I got the trunk straightened out. This side's all smoothed out. The body's all been sanded with 1500 and it's ready for paint. Okay, James just pointed out in his video that there's supposed to be a mold line right there, and right here and here, according to his reference pictures. I slacking, did not do that, and I put one there, and we're still finding little sharp edges here and there, still sanding. I guess it's all the prep work they keep telling me. I've never done a car like this. But, learning new things. Looky, puppy hair. Imagine that. Welcome back. Today, we're continuing cleaning up parts and things. We're going to work on these. Get these all cleaned up. We're going to get the engine put together today. We've already got the body all done. All that stuff taken care of. And I think I'm going to go ahead and wire the engine, I'm thinking. I know it's probably not in James's plans, but hey, why not? We're doing it. Anyhow, oh, that's all it. The reason why I said I'm going to go ahead and do that is because I bought plug wires. From Hobby Nut. Models. There we go. Hobby Nut Models. Not a paid sponsor. So I bought a bunch of stuff. I bought this Blue Violet. I wanted to try on something. I got some X19. Oh, focus. Smoke. Because I'm going to re-chrome all the stuff I had to sand off of these. And I'm going to clear them. I'm going to put a little smoke in that. Floor shine. And dull them down just a little. I think James did that in part 1. So I'm kind of behind. Okay, in this part of the video, James filled this in. Because he's going to use solid axles on the wheels. It was a plastic pin to set the wheels on. He used putty in here, and putty this all in. I don't have any, but I've got some round stock I can put in there. I got some round stock I can put in there like that, see? And fill that in. And then I have some C-channel that I can put in here to fill this in. And then we'll use the old method of super glue and a little baking powder, and we'll sand that flat. All right, so we'll be back. Okay, well, we got the hole filled in pretty much. I still got to cut the wings off on that. Those little areas you see there that's open, we'll just put some baking powder and super glue in there and sand that flat, and you'll never know the difference. So that's where we're at. We'll get that finished up, then we'll start getting the engine stuff painted, and we'll continue, while that's drying, we'll continue working on this bag of stuff. Stay tuned. We're back on the engine. You can see we got the hose all filled in. I don't know if you can see the little cracks or not. Not to worry, because what we're going to do is we're going to take some super glue and baking powder, and we're going to fill those holes in. Because when you get done putting that in there, that's going to be hard as a rock. So we'll show you, if my head gets in the way, I apologize, because I got to see too. There's a bit of a divot right here, and there's a hole right there. So we'll put some super glue there and then put some powder on it. So this is the messy part. And I got too much stuff in the road. Let's help with the messy part. I dumped out the parts a while ago for the chassis. Come to find out, somewhere along the road, I know there was 2 shocks. I lost one. So while you was off doing other things, I was making another shock. Oh well, that's the way it goes, right? This is not rocket science. Just put a dab of glue. Sprinkle a little powder. A little glue. A little powder. The powder absorbs the super glue absorbs the powder, makes it hard. Ooh, messy. I don't know if you can see. It fills the hole and the gap in. We're going to do the other side now. You can see it's where you at. It's already hard. Yep. The ideal thing to do is get just the right amount of glue in the right place and not have it everywhere else. But that's not always the case. I think Chris Chapman was the one that taught me this. All you old timers out there will know Chris Chapman. His channel's still up, but he hasn't made any videos in a number of years. So I don't know if he's still around or if the malware got him. I don't have no clue. Learned a lot from that man. Okay, let's get rid of the mess. Put the lid back on this before it's everywhere else besides in the container. And then you just file it away. He said, well, just sprinkle a little, put a little super glue on there, sprinkle a little powder on it, sand it down. I went, okay. I remember Chris Chapman telling me that, but I didn't think anything about doing it. So apparently I'm not the only one that knows this. Oh, I'm not seeing it on. I know you're not, you can't see. I've not seen it on any of the recent channels. But like everybody else, I don't go back through and watch all the old videos either. Well, I think you get the gist of it. As you can see, it's pretty much filled in. I got just a little more to do on that side. Just one little spot right there. I may just leave it alone. But if you don't tell nobody, I won't tell nobody. Anyway, thanks for watching this part. Welcome back. Got the engine all done. The body's all prepped and sanded. That thing right there was a pickle to put on. The reference picture put it just below this here tail lights. So I just drew a line across there and then tried to figure out the distance. It's close, but that, man, getting that fitted on there, so where there wasn't any hardly daylight through there, I had to do a little sanding this stuff. It's not perfect, but paint will hide it, I guess, or it'll make it pop. It doesn't matter. It's a car. So this is ready to. It's been sanded. It's ready to be washed and get primer. Kind of today's plan. And yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon today plan. The chassis is all finished up. Since we filled the holes in the engine, we had to do something for the front end here. So I took some round tubing. No, I don't know what size it is. Jeez, oh Pete, quit yelling at me. There. That's in millimeters, by the way. So it's 2.0. There's 2 of these, and the instructions doesn't call for it to be axles, but it looks like it's axles. Same size as the metal axles, because there's another piece that says it's a hood prop. These are number 46, if I remember right, on the sprue, and there's nothing in the directions. But anyhow, this fits right in there, just like that, perfectly. So I glued 2 pieces of this on both sides where the axle goes, right there. I know I'm still not a film professional. As you can see, it fits right in there. No problemo. One on each side. This upper hole is for when you're doing a lowering thing. So it'll be raked. I want mine level. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing with the exhaust, because this is a V8. It only has 1 muffler. So I'm thinking I'm going to cut this off. And I'm going to take the drill. I'm going to kind of grind this down just a little. Because it's not. It's a surface. I don't know how much mess I want to make. Because I have some exhaust pipes. And I got a lot of this tubing. But I can make some exhaust pipe. Because all you got to do is drill holes right through here. Because it comes with lakeside pipes. And you can put them from here out on the back and make dual exhaust. I may do that. Notice I'm sitting on my fat butt talking to you guys. You know, that's the beauty about doing modeling work. At least for me. How is it for you? You have a plan. You try to kind of follow it. And it goes like this. I did end up making 2 new shocks for this because I lost one. Oh well. They're not hard to make. Actually, this tubing was part of what I was using because the all you gotta do is just stick that in there like that, put an end on it, and that's a shock, right? So, anyhow, that's my update. The color is that I've chosen are ivory. This is buttermilk as an accent. Of course, there's the pearl, plum, and I'm going to be using some of this leather. Of course, they all look different. We're going to look different with a little bit of floor shine on them. Well, this is out of the preview of James's tutorial, but it's just driving me nuts. The fact that what I do is the engine has exhaust ports on both sides, and what came with the kit was on this one little piece on this one side. What I have done, I have exhaust pipe. There goes the rear end. What I've done, there's a piece come along here and it's stuck out here for the engine, and then the muffler was in here, and then there was a pipe that run down alongside of here. As you can see, there's still a piece left right there. Then I ground the tailpipe off too. So there is no exhaust system on there. I dug through my parts. I found these, which I think I can modify. There's two of them. I think I can modify them to fit. These are the headers that came with the kit. They go right in here, and then we'll make this fit here and make them fit into the headers. As soon as I figure out which side's which. I think it goes this way, so we'll just have to heat it and straighten that out a little bit. Can't leave well enough alone. I know this is customizing, right? Sorry, I cannot build an engine or a car without an exhaust on it. Yeah, I could have put just the headers on there and left them as they were. These used to be square. I took and cut them down and make them round. I did not like the square part. Now, what I'm going to do is drill a hole in there so I can stick this in there just a tad and glue it. That's kind of the plan. I know I'm deviating a little bit. Or is that in more? Well, we customized this and we customized the engine. It follows that it has to have an exhaust system. I guess I have not seen James's other video yet, but it comes out, I'm thinking this Friday. Not positive. But anyway, we'll be back. Okay, well, we've been busy for the last 40 minutes. Going through exhaust pieces and parts and boxes. I have two little ones. And this is what I came up with. I showed you a while ago. I got it all bent. And I precariously turned it sideways a little bit. I know I still got to lower that piece. But I got it all bent down in there. Little marking, little cutting, no cutting, little bending, heating, bending. Got them down in there. And all I used was a candle. But that's where we're at. I want to go ahead and get this chassis painted, flat black. I'm going to paint the exhaust silver. I'm going to get the engine painted and mounted so I can get these rest of these pipes on there, because all I got to do is bend that a little bit. Then I can tweak it gently, I think, once I get it painted. I got a general idea where this is going to fit. It's kind of going to fit like right there. And this one here is kind of going to be close. 1950 Ford. Custom dual exhaust by Bruce. Yeah, like that and 75 cents will get you a cup of coffee. All right. And yeah, I know I got to extend the back end. Got a plan. Catch you later. Well, I think we're done with all the prepping and sanding and fitting issues, kinda. The top, like in James's video, is a little bit on the warp side. It's a little too short. So they could have done a little bit better job making the convertible top. It can be fixed. You either extend the back end or take it in the middle and spread it out. But that's beyond the preview of this video or James's. He's not doing it either. If you watch his last video, number 3, this is my number 3 video, I think. If not, it's 4. I'm old, I can't tell you. But I said in my last clip that I was going to paint it flat black, and I did that. And I put a little floor finish on the gas tank and used the airbrush and sprayed it. That worked out pretty good. I'm really enjoying, let me get it, my gallery airbrush. You can see what it says right there. Oop. Focus. I like it so well, I bought another one. This has got this .38 needle in it. And I'm going to put the .5 in the other one. Because when you spray this paint, it specifies 40 to 50 pounds with a .5. Now, I have tested it with the needle that's in there right now, and it works okay. But you should probably follow instructions. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this segment of the videos. The next segment is primering and painting, and I'll give you a little preview of where we're headed. Yep, it's got primer on it. That's surface primer, actually. It's Rust-Oleum. Then I spray. Let me get it all right. Then I spray either the gray or the black Vallejo on top of that. And I've never had any problems yet. But there's always a first. Anyhow, there you go. thank you for watching. Hold on, let me switch cameras. Okay, there you are. Hi. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers for one, for subscribing, leaving comments. Some do, most don't. That's okay. I answer them all, or try. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. I usually make Linux content, but I'm all Linux out for now, so we're doing modeling. Hence the name Eclectic World. I do all kinds of weird things. I got a computer behind me here that's got OS2 on it. I'm transferring to SSD cards, trying to get that to work. So we'll see how that goes. We might make a video. I don't know yet. We're still working on the 2 convertibles. I'm getting ready to jump back on the 66 fairing where I chopped the top. You may or may not have seen that video yet. It could be up next. I don't remember. But anyway, I don't think so. The AeroVet has got some exciting news. You'll be seeing that back soon. And we're still on a hunt for a windshield for the 97 F-150 XLT, XTO. Oh gee, XLT software. Trucks, cars, they're all this, they get jumbled up in my old noggin. I did buy a built one off of Spotlight Hobbies. It looks like it's pretty neat the way it is, to be tearing the windshield out of it, but we'll see. At least I have something to make a pattern out of, I guess. But I'm still looking for a windshield. If anyone out there has one that would care to part with it. Anyhow, emails in the About page. Thanks again to everybody for watching this series. Make sure you jump over to James's channel, Scale Models Experiments. Watch his videos, because I'm following him. For the most part. Yeah. Anyhow, thank you very much. Goodbye. God bless. Take care. Remember, be kind to your neighbors. You don't know if you're going to see them again, because that thing's still running around the neighborhood. Yeah, we all know what that is. Anyway, God bless. Goodbye.